There's a faded booth in the back of an old Blue Moon cafe, where my dreams and these four walls both slowly decay. The jukebox plays, but it's just the ghosts that sing to the echo of my steps, where your laughter used to ring. On the edge I walked away, strong at dusk. My heart clings to twilight, wrapped in passion's husk. Every shadow whispers your name, a soft, ruthless plea. In the fading light, who's the one that couldn't be free? It was just another evening under the indigo sky's embrace, when the promise of your smile turned into empty space. Whiskey kisses, the kind that burn and foretell the coming of a storm, veiling the heaven and the hell. On the edge I walked away, strong at dusk. My heart clings to twilight, wrapped in passion's husk. Every shadow whispers your name, a soft, ruthless plea. In the fading light, who's the one that couldn't be free? With the moon high and dreams low, pouring my soul into the night, letting the slow pain flow. And oh, how the rain remembers the curves of your face, in every drop a memory, and in every storm a trace. On the edge I walked away, strong at dusk. My heart clings to twilight, wrapped in passion's husk. As the night grows quiet and your echo softly fades, in the half-light, I'm the silhouette that never sways. In the dim corner booth, by the flicker of a candle's true, My whiskey whispers tales of me and you in younger veils. Your shadow in my grasp, in the echo of each class. Footsteps soft on the worn out floor. A dance of love, now no more. We're dancing, dancing with the love that faded in silence, swirling in the echoes of our defiant defiance. Underneath the moon that lost its guidance, left me swaying alone in the remnants of the band. Played our song as if nothing was wrong, but your eyes had turned away. Whispers lost in what they don't say. The laughter once loud became a shroud, covered our love in a cold, misty cloud. Me swaying alone in the remnants of brilliance. Now the rain taps at the window like notes on an old piano, playing scores of what we've been through. Each drop a memory, a glimpse of you. This dance floor knows my bare feet, where shadows play but never meet. Still we're dancing, dancing with the love that faded in silence, in the slow fade of the night's own compliance, where the stars refuse their alliance and I'm left alone. Love's quiet defiance, dancing with silence, dancing with silence. In the half-light, where shadows start to fall, I find myself walking down the old town hall. The cobblestones whisper underfoot, tales untold, while the dust cradles my heart, turning it cold. There's a candle flickering in a nearby window, like a lonesome signal. Where does its glow go? Here on the edge of farewell, my love, at dusk I'm sipping on sorrow. My heart's encased in husk. Each moment drips like aged whiskey down glass. Memories flare up and fade into the past. So the night sings of you in a slow, deep wail. I'm living on the edge of your goodbye, so frail. That old oak where our names were once carved deep now stands lonely, its promises it couldn't keep. laughter we shared now echoes that pain, like the soft, relentless tapping of autumn rain. You said love was forever, but shadows grew under the dimming sky. Your absence I rue. Here on the edge of farewell, my love at dusk, I'm sipping on sorrow, my heart's encased in husk. Each moment drips like aged whiskey down glass. Memories flare up and fade into the past. Oh, the night sings of you in a slow, deep wail. I'm living on the edge of your goodbye, so frail. In the silence of this fading day, I hold a ghost, dancing alone to the whispers of what I miss most. My soul tangled up in the breeze that once blew, carrying the scent of dreams we once knew. Oh, the twilight, how it bleeds, hues of your eyes, leaving me with whispers, whispers of goodbyes. Here on the edge of farewell, my love at dusk, I'm nursing the ache as nightfall dawns its musk. Moments suspended like smoke in cool air, fading yet so vivid and achingly bare. Oh, this dusk knows the weight of our old song. On the edge of farewell, where my heart belongs. Here on the edge, where my heart whispers on. Candle shadows on the old bar wall, velvet dust through a stained glass fall, whiskey whispers from lips of the past, each sip a memory fading too fast. Under my fire now tonight, burning in the quiet of my blues, hands shaking, heart breaking, lost in the smoke of old news. Under my fire now tonight, where every tear reflects the light. This haunting, it's all too right. Under my fire now tonight. There was laughter here before the rain. Echoes dance with specters of my pain. Your ghost in the mist, outside the streetlights glow, left me here with these embers aglow. Under my fire now tonight, burning in the quiet of my blues, shaking, heartbreaking, lost in the smoke of old news. Under my fire now tonight, where every tear reflects the light. This haunting, it's all too right. Under my fire now tonight. Oh, the clock ticks out a lonesome sigh. Time slips by, a silent cry. In the mirror, a face worn and wise wonders where the last road lies. Under my fire now tonight, softly fading like a song's last note. In the ashes find me wrapped in my coat, dreaming of the words we never spoke. Under my fire beneath the moon's gentle light, here I linger till the morning bright. Under my fire now tonight. In the dim light of a fading day, whispers float through the air of the old cafe. Shadows dance on worn out floors, where my heart beats slow by the closing doors. The scent of rain on the cold outside matches the mist in the eyes I hide. When I saw empty promises at dusk, my dreams crumbled into dust. Under the crimson sky's mournful fuss, love whispered goodbye without a fuss. Every promise a ghost in the twilight light. Leaving me with the night and its gentle crush. Your words once warm, now when it's chill, echoes in the corners where time stands still. You promised stars, gave only the night, leaving shadows in your loving light. The laughter we shared, now a silent movie, replayed in my mind, bitter, sweet and groovy. When I saw empty promises at dusk, my dreams crumbled into dust. Under the crimson sky's mournful fuss, love whispered goodbye without a fuss. Every promise a ghost in the twilight hush. Leaving me with the night and its gentle crush. I sip on my whiskey, feel the burn down slow. Memories and smoke, where did the warm winds blow? whispered back in trust. Under the weeping willow's tender cuss, I found strength in the stardust. Every promise, a lesson in the twilight hush. Now I dance alone in the night's soft hush. Just me, the night and the quiet blues, singing softly about the dusk and its hue. Dim light of a corner bar where whispers paint the room, the clink of glass on wood, a slow jazz tune resumes. Here I sway, shadowed by the smoke that wraps my form, dancing with the ghosts of a life before the storm. And I'm dancing with smoke and shadows tonight, spinning in the echoes of a love that took flight. Beneath the moon's soft lament, I wear my heart's quiet freight, moving through the memory that just won't fade away. Right here, under flickering lights, our laughter used to soar. Your eyes are kind of rescue I can't see anymore. But tonight, the whiskey whispers you in every sip I take, a dance with empty air where once a promise lay. And I'm dancing with smoke and shadows tonight, spinning in the echoes of a love that took flight. Beneath the moon's soft lament, I wear my heart's quiet freight, moving through the memory that just won't fade away. Your name against my window pane, each drop a tear from heaven, mingling with my pain. Here in the silence after the song, your absence strikes a chord. It's the bitter taste of solitude, a melody ignored. Still I'm dancing with smoke and shadows tonight, holding close to the sweet sorrow of twilight. As the night winds down, my soul softly sways in the arms of the past, where I'll always stay. Gently fading, gently fading, like a candle's dying light. In a room where candlelight flickers on the wall, and the shadows whisper secrets in their slow, sweet drawl. There's a vinyl spinning softly, old blues catching tears, while my heart keeps pounding rhythms too honest for my fears. When I saw midnight blues still in the deep side of the night, every sorrow swam in whiskey, every wrong felt almost right. My soul's heavy with the memories, ones that time can't heal. In the silence of those midnight blues, I remember how to feel. There used to be laughter here, echoes in these halls. Now there's just the echo of old footsteps in love's neglected calls. Our pictures faded slowly, just like the love I knew. Everything changed in an instant, but the blues kept playing true. When I saw midnight blues still in the deep side of the night, every sorrow swam in whiskey, every wrong felt almost right. My soul's heavy with the memories, ones that time can't heal. In the silence of those midnight blues, I remember how to feel. Of my peace in the shadows of the light. Now I cradle these midnight blues, let their stillness soothe my ache. In the quiet of this night, I embrace every break. In the flicker of a candle's last breath, on a table where shadows weave with fate, I ink my soul on worn out pages, where whispers dance in the margins of ages. The night outside dresses in silk and rain. I'm writing to you, but it's all in vain. 'Cause these letters, they never find your eyes. Lost to the wind, like my silent cries. Empty promises, they just echo, echo in the void. In the still each tick a reminder of my unmet needs. We dance 'neath stars that now don't shine. Your ghost in my glass, drowned in red wine. You swore forever, but I learned about lies as the truth was silent but clear in your eyes. 'Cause these letters, they never find your eyes. Lost to the wind, like my silent cries. Empty promises, they just echo, echo in the void. In the stillness of a night, I'm just broken, not destroyed. Now here in this quiet old bar's embrace, I find no solace, no familiar face, just the echo of a laugh, the clink of a tear, a heart holding on to what's no longer here. Oh, how the silence speaks louder than words in the soft, solemn singing of the night birds. So I'll send these letters, my dreams refuse to die, into the arms of a cold, uncaring sky. For empty promises, they just echo, echo in the void. In the stillness of my heart, I'm just broken, not destroyed. Yes, in the whispers of the night, I'm just broken, not destroyed. In the flicker of a candle, shadows dance on worn-out walls. Velvet night wraps around me as dust softly falls. A glass of whiskey lies abandoned, amber reflecting sin. My only company tonight, the ghost of what's been. Letters to candlelight, memories ain't bleeding into time. Heart cracked like old vinyl, playing blues and broken rhymes. Each word a sigh, each sentence a tear that won't dry. Lost in the silence of my mind, where old loves never die. We spun dreams on the jukebox, our laughter filled the air. Now it's just the echo of your footsteps on the stair. You left with the morning, cold as the light. Left me with shadows and the loneliness of night. Letters to candlelight, Each flicker a moment, each shadow a play. Time may heal, or so the old songs say, but your ghost in my heart forever. Stay. In the corner of a dim cafe, under flickering neon light, here I sit with a pen in hand as the city sleeps tonight. A glass of whiskey whispers secrets, old vinyl plays a bluesy tune. You ship a letter to my loneliness beneath the waning crescent moon. Oh, these letters to loneliness and smoke, sailing out like dreams beyond my reach. Every puff a word, every exhale a hope, written in the air where our memories breathe. Was it just yesterday your laughter filled these empty rooms? Now echoes dance with shadows in the quiet of my glooms. You left with the dawn, the cold morning, stealing your warmth, leaving me with a heart heavy, tattered and torn. Oh, these letters to loneliness and smoke, sailing out like dreams beyond my reach. Every puff a word, every exhale a hope, written in the air where our memories breach. The rain taps softly on the window like the rhythms of your heartbeat, reminding me of slow dances of every retreat. In the smoke your face appears, a fleeting wistful ghost. In every glass your reflection, in every bottle your host. So here's to letters to loneliness and smoke, drifting into the night where old lovers spoke. These words dissolve into the dark like your silhouette so tender, a lingering trace of love in the ashes of my surrender. With every note the piano confesses, revealing our end. In the smoke our story whispers until we meet again. In the corner of a dim lit room where shadows dance on the walls, the clink of ice and a glass of gin, echoes of old lovers' calls, flickering candles on worn-out tables bear witness to my song. As the smoke swirls around, hiding tears that have lived too long, whispers of still learning pain in smoke drift through my soul like a haunting ghost. Each note I sing is a heartbreak spoke, learning to live with what hurt the most. There was love here beneath the haze, before the truth made us part. Soft kisses stolen in the neon glow, now just shadows in my heart. But the laughter died in the morning light as reality sang its tune, leaving nothing but the echo of our love and a barroom's mournful croon. Whispers of still learning pain in smoke drift through my soul like a haunting ghost. Each note I sing is a heartbreak spoke, learning to live with what hurt the most. Oh, the rain taps out your rhythm on the window by my side, and I'm sifting through the memories where our love used to reside. In the silence I hear your whisper, just a flicker in the flame. With every sip of this old whiskey, I'm still calling out your name. Whispers of still learning pain in smoke, soft as the night when you first spoke. Here in the dark where my heart woke, living with shadows that you broke. Whispers of still learning pain in smoke slowly fade away. In the dim light of a corner booth, my soul's bare, riding truth on tattered proof. Whiskey breath and tear-stained cheeks, silent walls hear the heart as it speaks. Old jazz plays, a lone saxophone cries, echo in the hollows of my silent sighs. Each letter penned a fragment of pain, sealed with the ghosts that in my glass remain. Oh, these letters too drunk, confessions in silence, bleeding stories the world never knew. In every word a whisper of defiance, trying to find the me I lost in you. Candles flicker, shadows dance in retreat. Your memory sits across in your empty seat. Laughter once lived here between the worn out cracks. Now it's just echo of our love that never came back. Drowned in bourbon where our hopes used to spin, I confess to the night all that could have been. Each line I wrote soaked in sorrow's deep trace, searching for solace in this lonely fireplace. All these letters too drunk, confessions in silence, bleeding stories the world never knew. In every word a whisper of defiance, trying to find the me I lost in you. Rain taps the window like questions left in time, while I'm stuck here in a rhyme without a reason. Your ghost in the fog, it's real as the grind on a glass that's seen too many seasons. So here's to the letters, to drunk confessions in silence, echoes of a love that the dawn will never renew. Every sip a salute to our defiant reliance on the love and the pain and the me I lost in you, fading out like the last note of a bluesy tune. In the dim light of a closing bar, with candles flickering low, silhouettes dance on wood-worn floors where memories come and go. The echo of a piano playing soft and slow, every note a whisper of the things I used to know. Oh, I'm standing on the edge of pain, smoke curling round my heart. Each puff a story lost in time, each exhale tears apart. This whiskey's holding ghosts tonight, in the shadows they implore, on the edge of still learning. Love's a flame and I'm the more. Once laughter filled these empty walls, your voice the sweetest climb. Now solitude wraps its cold hand in the ticking of the time. You promised stars and brought the night, took dreams as you withdrew, left bitterness in empty glasses, the residue of you. Oh, I'm standing on the edge of pain, smoke curling round my heart, each puff a story lost in time, each exhale tears apart. This whiskey's holding ghosts tonight, in the shadows they implore, on the edge of still learning. Love's a flame and I'm the more. Rain taps at the window like the rhythm of a blues, each drop a note in the ballad of the paths that we choose. Your scent lingers like a melody that sadness can't erase, a dance of smoke and memory in this forsaken place. On the edge of still learning, pain's a teacher in the night. Smoke whispers soft of freedom in the embers of twilight. Oh, this heart keeps on burning, though the flame waltzes alone, on the edge of still learning, making peace with the unknown, softly fading like the candles last light. Gone. Oh, in the dim lit corner of this old town bar, velvet curtains hide the scars. Candlelight flickers like a lonesome star. Here I am, nursing the last sip from a mason jar, dancing with smoke and shadows alone. With each twirl, my heart's more stone. Echoes of laughter where sunlight once shone. Now it's just me and these ghosts I've known. The piano plays a memory, slow and sweet, a tune that once made my life complete. But since you left, it's just a melancholy beat. In this chair, I can see my defeat, dancing with smoke and shadows alone. With each twirl, my heart's more stone. Echoes of laughter where sunlight once shone. Now it's just me and these ghosts I've known. Oh, the rain taps like time, it's a sorrowful show. Each drop a reminder, a past I can't let go. Whiskey whispers your name in its warm amber glow. Dancing with smoke and shadows our own in the quiet of night. This bar's my home, lost in the waltz under this dome. Dancing with smoke and shadows alone. Here I fade in the dance I've always known. When I saw silent room in my mind, where shadows dance on the candle's fade, a room inside my mind lay bare, empty chairs, ghosts of perfume in the air. When I saw that silent room, oh, I knew the echoes of laughter now subdued that room once filled with love's own light, now whispers tales of our last night. The laughter faded, as did your touch. In that silent room I miss so much. Whiskey on my breath, memories in my glass, each sip a reminder of our fading past. When I saw that silent room, I understood the silence loud where your laughter stood. That room where my heart beats slow holds the love that I can't let go. Rain taps at the window like the rhythm of your song. I play it low as the night grows long. In that room, your shadow in the dance. Under the moon, our last romance. When I saw that silent room, now I see it's not the place, but you and me. That room with its silent plea, forever locked, the key with thee. A soft echo a tear that won't dry. When I saw that silent room in my mind, candle burns out, the dawn creeps in. Silent room where my love's been. In the quiet, I find my relief. In that silent room, a bittersweet peace. Winnie Solach. I find them in Jersey. Or singly.
Here in the flickering light of a lone candle's glow, my hands tremble as they hold what's left to know. Shadows dance on age, letters in the drawer, whispers of you, feet shuffled on a wooden floor. These letters unstamped, still waiting no more. Each word a heavy pour of the whiskey I adore. Love's old echo fading down a lonesome hall. Here I stand, heart braced for the fall. Time once whispered secrets through a sturdy oak door, but clocks stop ticking. You don't walk this floor. The night air carries tunes from the bar below, where strangers laugh as my sorrow slowly grows. These letters unstamped, still waiting no more. Each line a bitter sip of the memories I store. Love's old echo fading down a lonesome hall. Here I stand, heart braced for the fall. Oh, the silence in the wake of midnight rain plays like a sad, soft saxophone refrain. Your ghost in the mirror by the flicker of the flame, just a shadow, but I whisper your name. These letters unstamped, still waiting no each word a silent cry from my heart's core. Love's old echo fading down a lonesome hall. Here I stand, heart braced for the fall. Gently now, as the candlelight starts to fade, in the quiet after the music has played.
Whenever you know it.
In the dim light of my candle's flame, silhouettes dance on the wall, calling your name. Outside my window, the world's painted blue. Here in the quiet, I'm haunted by you. Whiskey breath, a lonely tone. I write these letters where shadows roll, letters to memories, each word a bittersweet sigh, tracing the love that time can't deny. Oh, the ink runs like tears that I've cried, letters to memories of you tonight. The laughter, the echo of our song, in the place we love, where I don't belong. Your touch, a ghost in the summer air, leaving me grasping, finding only despair. The clock ticks in the endless night. And as the flames slowly start to die, I'm holding on to the memory of you tonight. Just the memory of you tonight.
In the dim light, I hover downtown dive, where shadows mingle with the lost and alive. I found a corner booth, bathed in somber hue. My eyes caught a glimpse of still waiting in blue. Oh, how the heart aches when memories invade. Still waiting in blue, where dreams refuse to fade. In the whisper of time, under neon lights side, I'm dancing alone where my old hopes lie. There the jukebox plays a melancholy tune, echoing footsteps in a dance with the moon. You promised forever, but the clock struck anew, leaving just your shadow in the whispering flue. Oh, how the heart aches when memories invade. Still waiting in blue, where dreams refuse to fade. In the whisper of time, under neon lights side, I'm dancing alone where my old hopes lie. And all this whiskey tells no lies, reflecting the sorrow in my smoky eyes. But in the glass I see your face, a ghost of a smile, lost in time's embrace. Oh, how the heart aches when memories invade. Still waiting in blue, where dreams refuse to fade. In the whisper of time, under neon lights side, I'm dancing alone where my old hopes lie. Softly, slowly letting go as the candle dies.
In the glow of a single candlelight, where whispers fade into the night, your shadow dances on the wall. In this room where the past won't fall,
The ink bleeds a deep sapphire on letters strewn by the fire. Each word a weight, each line a stone. In the silence I face them alone. Oh, I'm reading these letters where my heart bled over whiskey and memories through the words you say. Ghosts in the smoke, your voice on the phone. I'm writing back, I'll survive you alone. The night you walked out in the rain, left your dreams hanging on a chain. The air got cold, the stars too dim, sang my blues like a solemn hymn. Time moved on, but I stood still, with glasses raised, another will. Bitter truth in every sip, from my grasp reality slips. Oh, I'm reading these letters where my heart bled over whiskey and memories through the words you said. Ghosts in the smoke, your voice on the phone. I'm writing back, I'll survive you alone. Here by the firelight, I confess, in the quiet ache of my emptiness. The evening rain taps at my door, echoes of footsteps I hear once more. A melody of a love that's lost, paying the cost, oh, such a cost. Still reading these letters where my heart bled, drowned in whiskey and the tears I've shed. Ghosts all around, your echo my throne. Softly I whisper, I'll survive you alone. I'll survive you alone. In the flicker of candlelight, the shadows dance alone. Silk curves hide the moonlight, whispers chill to the bone, and no record spins softly, playing our forsaken song. In this room where echoes feel distant and long, hidden hours of dawn with you in my mind, like smoke rings blown by a lonesome wind. My heart still painting your shadow behind, in the haunting blues where our dreams rescind. There was laughter in this hallway, now just echoes of a sigh. Your scent on the pillow, a ghost I can't deny. my skin. Each drop a reminder of what could have been. Oh, the storm inside hasn't cleared since you've been gone. In the quiet